if you own a Jeep this body style and the blinkers don't work, I'm gonna show you what's wrong. And it's pretty simple, and I think anybody can do it. And if that's all you're here for, skip about 1 minute from right now. So I was fixing to fix my daily. This is my work Jeep, and I thought, you know, this will help somebody down the line. And that's the whole channel, is I want to be entertaining, but I want to help people. And I know half the viewers probably ain't gonna care about this, but I know somebody that's struggling with this particular issue will want to see this stuff. So I'm gonna do the videos on it. Like I said, I'd love to split the channels, but we're 2 months old channels, so it makes no sense. So that's what I was gonna say. There's too much knowledge stored up here to not share it with people. So I'm gonna keep on doing it. You know, if you don't like it, don't watch it. It's not a big deal. So yeah, we'll get right on it. I've been struggling with my blinkers coming and going, and let's show you. Turn the key on. Key is on. No blinker. And funny story, there's a guy showed up, just spent $900 at a mechanic shop and didn't fix it. And this is what I did. I charged him 10 bucks. The dude nearly lost it. Blinkers on. If you take your hand, and my hand's just barely big enough to fit. Where's it? There you go. There you go. That fixed it. So let me show you what to dissect, and I'll show you what I'm touching to make them work, and that'll get you by. And I got to come up with a part number for what's wrong. But Phillips head right here, 10 millimeter right here, 10 millimeter closer to your knee over here, and then I'll get some light. This piece just pulls off, nothing to it. Lay it up there, fill up there, and fill up on the other side, and then this will pop off. Got to have a stubby screwdriver for this side one right here. Then I use just a regular screwdriver up here, make it easier. Screw right on the other side. I don't know if y'all can see it, it's right down here. And then I've got an impact. I use 10 millimeter. Where's it at? Then one right against the fire, not the firewall, the tunnel, whatever you call it. So now, plain and simple, just pull. You won't break it, it's built good. Now, let me figure out. Yep, grab a light. What I was doing, is the big tall relay right there. If you can see it, that one. That's the one. All you do is just touch it, wiggle it around. But I'm actually going to replace it, so I'm going to take it out. Give me just a second. It's very tricky, and one little thing is when you take it out, they're phased. You know, they're all turned separately. So if you take it out and drop it, if you look at the amount of dust, that's the top side. So just a little trick there. But I'm going to have to get the part number for the other one, but I'm just gonna go get a used one. So grab the used one, and they're hard to get in there. I don't really have any tricks. It's just is what it is. So you just have to weasel it in there and then figure out exactly where it goes and go from there. So I just found out it's much easier to use your left hand right here. Still hadn't found the hole, but it's somewhere in there. I know it goes in there. So I figured out, once you get it started with your left hand, you can take your right hand and just wiggle it up there, and you should be good to go. And it is not this switch. Don't ever waste your money on that switch. That's never the switch. Right blinker, left blinker, flashers. So heck yeah, appreciate it. I hope this helps somebody. I know it will. Don't waste your money on unnecessary parts. And like these body styles right here, if there's anything you need to know, comment it. I'll make a video on it. I've been doing this 20 something years, so pretty sure I know about everything there is to know about them. If not, I'll figure it out. Thanks, y'all. So as before I knew what I was doing, I actually used to swap the whole body control module because I had no clue. This has been 15, 20 years ago. I used to take the prongs and like crinkle them up. I've tried contact grease, all that stuff, whatever that stuff is, and I've scraped them clean. I don't know what actually goes wrong. I took it apart to see if it's actually like a broke solder. I don't see nothing, but I don't know. That's what I said. You can take them and just wiggle them, and it'll work for a few days, and then it'll quit, and you can wiggle it. So, like I said, if I had the right answer, I'd tell you, but I don't. But I gotta get the part number. I forgot that. O'Reilly's the only person I know that's actually sold them. So it's 9 o'clock at night, so I couldn't go to town, but clicked on Rock Auto. I'd probably order it if you could. They're $15 and $50, whereas O'Reilly is nearly 90, maybe 100. Don't know if y'all can see that. EFL. Clicked on Grand Cherokee, electrical, and then flashers, and that popped up. So there you go.